Hello, friend. This is Jimmy from Can Haven Immigration Canada. The government of Canada has introduced a new open work permit program. This is basically for all the international students who are unable to meet the Canadian work experience requirement. Government of Canada is giving them another chance. So this is a very good program and very liberal. We want to say this is one of the best programs so far that has been introduced by the government of Canada for international students. As you guys all know, like international students bring billions and billions of dollars to the Canadian economy every year. So in return, government of Canada is want to give them another chance. Because of the current pandemic situation, a lot of jobs has been laid off. A lot of people or the international students especially were not able to find the work anywhere, so they were not able to fulfill the requirement to have a certain hours or certain months or certain years to be eligible under the CEC program or some other program, right? Whichever way they wanted to go, either through the CEC, through the PNP, Express Entry, whatever the program they wanted to go through. So that's why the government of Canada has introduced this 18 months open work permit program for the international student who are already in Canada, and because of the current situation they were not able to fulfill their work permit requirement. So the new policy that was introduced on January the 8th of this year, Government of Canada, that will allow the former international student with an expired or expiring post-grad work permit to apply for a new open work permit. The purpose of this policy is to provide the PGWP holders with a more time to gain the work experience so that they will be eligible to apply for Canadian immigration or the Canadian permanent residency. The Canadian government has introduced this policy to help postgraduate work permit holders who have lost their jobs or seen their hours cut due to the current situation. Canadian government research shows that former international students who are able to integrate quickly into the Canadian labor market when they gain permanent residence due to the large part of Canadian education and the work experience. The new open work permit program will be valid for 18 months. Any student can apply for this who are already on like postgrad work permit, and will enable former international student to stay in Canada and continue to look for the work. Unlike other closed work permits, which tie to a foreign worker to just one employer in Canada, open work permit allow the foreign nationals to work for any employer, any job, anywhere in Canada. To apply for an open work permit, there are some conditions which student has to met. The first condition is student must have a postgrad work permit that is expired on or after January 30th, 2020, or a postgrad work permit that expires in 4 months or less from the date of application. The student need to be in Canada. They must be present in Canada when they're applying for this. And student need to have a valid temporary status or be applying to restore your status. So there are certain um, days. So in those days you can restore your status. The application process will be opening from January 27 to July 27, 2021. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship of Canada has estimated that there are 52,000 graduates with expired or expiring postgrad work permit could benefit from this policy. About half of the 61,000 postgrad work permit holder whose work permit had an expiry date between January and December 2020 have already become permanent residents or have an application for their PR in process. So if we look at this policy from the international student perspective, even from the government perspective, from the peer perspective, this is a very good news for all of you who are in Canada and who are in this kind of situation. If you want, we can help you. Our consultancy can help you to file your paperwork. You can contact us in the description below. We given the phone number and email ID. So you can contact us. We can file your case, or if you are comfortable with that, you can simply send your application. So this is a very good program. You guys need to take advantage of this if you are in this situation. So that was a little update from Canadian immigration. I'll keep you guys updated if there'll be anything else comes up. Till then, you guys all have a good day. Thank you.